Okay. Continuing where we left off, pretty much. Nope, I don't need to do that. Why are you just give me continue? Thank you. Yeah, so just need to get these two's friendship levels up, and unfortunately I can't do any sparring with either of them for the next couple of days, so it's probably just gonna have to be missions. But I think if I do 3 missions with each of them, Deadpool will hit 5, and then by then I should be able to do a training thing with Venom. So I can probably get them both on 5 on the same day, we'll see. Okay, we need to defeat vampires.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Hardly a challenge for us.
Where were these lovely things in the last mission? Needed these. Right. I mean, very hard to pass that up.
Allow me.
You were too weak for this fight.
Step right up. Test your strength. Stacking them deep today.
Now, I want Hunter because I don't want him to be caught in the blast. So far, so good. All right. I do really hate the bleed. Okay. Stop giving me the hero combos. Like, also thinking I should swap out here, Holy Flame for his quick attack.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Because like the extra healing is nice, but I don't think I've used it as healing in quite a while. Okay, so one of the completed hero ops got me a compliment apparently, but it doesn't seem to be showing up.
Finally, some action. I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Why can't I compliment Venom, but I can compliment Deadpool? That's very annoying.
I appreciate your spontaneous nature.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
Okay, well, so that's Deadpool to 5, I guess.
If you can.
How long until I can? 2 days. Oh, that's not great.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh no, area abilities.
Evil doesn't take time off.
Okay.
Peace.
I guess we need to go on a mission. And also now we can go on every mission we want, because we just need to bring Venom. Still don't know why the compliment wasn't working for Venom. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but anyway.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
Okay. So the nice thing is we can largely ignore everything else.
Do not allow her to distract you.
Roger Dodger.
Now that was something.
You will pay the greatest price.
I'm
That
sure.
will not be.
Okay, now
Now they're all looking at us.
is there somewhere you can stand there, please? Come on. Oh wait, I just need to, I only need the angle, I don't need to actually be stood there. Yeah, no, that's fine. So then
The leader has fallen.
We've done it. Excellent work.
that went surprisingly well. Okay. I was initially like kind of upset that I didn't get more tendril strikes and things that would let me take out multiple Roxen, but then I realized I had the two big attacks from Venom and I could just focus her directly rather than smashing all the rocks. Now, do we get a hangout? Because if we get a hangout, we can finish Venom's. No, okay. I think I missed the last vaccine moon as well. That's annoying. Okay. So we can have the conversation with Deadpool, do his mission. Actually, I'll check the intel stuff first. Because if I get a compliment, and it actually lets me pay that compliment to Venom this time, that would be helpful.
Hunter.
I'm not holding my breath. Sure.
Destroy me.
Really? Doesn't count as a New York City defender. Surprising. Who does? How do you not? Obviously you don't. I don't know why I even tried that. But who's a New York City defender other than Spider-Man?
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice.
I figured it out.
Stay
Okay.
out of trouble.
Just remind myself. Can I spar with Venom? No. Okay, Fortitude.
Even a sorcerer's
You stop cutting those off. Okay.
Made it.
What are you doing out here?
You call that a pickup line, Hunter? You're supposed to ask, come here often, and set me up with a real zinger.
Uh-huh.
Well, since that's ruined, I guess we can cut straight to the chase. Wanted to apologize.
What are you apologizing for?
Oh, you know, terrorizing you with my awesome jokes, stealing only one sock so you're left without the other pair. Real menacing behavior. Oops, trying to be genuine. I'm trying to be real with you.
And failing.
I see.
But change is hard. And I'm lazy.
Not everything in life is easy.
Well, it should be. I deserve to be a pile of meat and bones who does nothing and gets everything.
Think of it like a fun challenge.
Oh, yeah? Convince me.
Not knowing what the journey will hold is half the fun.
No fair. That answer is such a cop-out.
Are you not curious to
There's
see
just
what
no
a
pleasing
new
you.
version of Deadpool could be like?
Maybe a little. Do you think he's funnier and cuter than me?
There is only one way to find out.
Through time travel. Or self-improvement. You really think I can change? I've been retconned before. Let's do it again.
Only if it is something you want.
What I want is a chimichanga. But I guess I can try.
That is all any of us can do.
There's my motivational speaker. Thanks for sticking around. You're a real trooper.
And you are a real pooper.
You're so much better with your zingers. Huh. Telling you my deepest, darkest secrets made me feel a lot lighter. I wonder if this means I can fly now.
Try it. There's a cliff right there. I mean, it's not like you wouldn't just piece yourself back together. Alright. Challenge mission.
I've got a complicated relationship with anger.
Understatement.
So I have heard. And witnessed. And experienced firsthand.
Yes, I regret that our first interactions were between you and the green guy. Lilith had a way with keeping me enraged.
Trust me, I have a similar relationship with my mother.
Tell me, Hunter, do you have any tried and true ways to avoid being triggered?
First interactions between the Hunter and Banner were not of the Hulk. They were of you taunting him when he, Nico, and Magic wound up in your lab. And you were being arrogant and so on.
I am not always successful at blocking an emotion. So, I remain grounded by focusing on breathing and reminding myself that it is okay to feel, but I control how I act and think.
The most success I've ever had was when I was able to do just what you described.
It is not simple and requires additional techniques like breathing control and thinking joyful, calming thoughts.
Ah, the happy place. Mine is in the lab, or going out for a stroll around campus with Betty.
I picture a world free of darkness and my mother's corrupting influence. And me, fishing by a river.
Well, that sounds lovely. I hope our happy places come true for both of us. All of my attempts to control my anger work, until they don't.
In my time,
That was a
philosophers would
non-sentence.
simply say you are prone to bouts of explosive and uncontrollable passion. Perhaps you should reframe your so-called rage monster.
That would make me a cerulean passion beast. I'm not one for marketing, but it's not much of an improvement over Green Rage Monster.
I agree, although both conjure very different images in the mind's eye.
Honestly, the best method I've found so far, focus on doing positive work. Time to put the nose to the grindstone and redeem myself for the Hulk's rampages. Thanks for the chat, Hunter.
Okay, Deadpool's challenge mission. Alrighty. This is gonna have to be the last thing I do for a little while. Because my voice is starting to go. Alright. I think these are the two I was talking about. It just said 3 and 7, so I just kind of have to hope that was right. Now we want to... That gets us the pain pinata. Burning sensation. Well, of course. I think he tired himself out. Okay. I think that achievement title also kind of annoyed me. Alright.
Another project? I've never made anything quite like this before.
Until next time.
So let's see.
Time to take it to the next level.
No, you shouldn't have.
So it just got more damage, it didn't. Anything else? Okay. Alright.
Peace.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and Actually, I'm just gonna get Venom to 5. I probably won't bother recording it. See you in a bit. Alright. Not sure if this is going to be included, but we have the Nest Mother to fight. Unfortunately, 2 of the characters have multiple hits. Obviously, I should be bringing Venom, but he's
This is as
on
close
a
as
hero
you'll
wall,
get to a
so...
straight fight. Take that thing down.
Much less likely to be able to just attack the Nest Mother directly this time around.
Haven't lost interest yet.
Do not allow her to distract you.
We are
But we'll do
heading
what
in.
we can.
Hope you're ready.
I think you got him. Don't blink. Time's up for these chumps. Push me too far.
Leave some for the rest of us, killer.
Ignore him. That was fine. Oh dear.
Nice move, bub.
Whew. Okay.
Your fear is palpable.
Shouldn't be.
Submit.
You're really into me today.
Sort of annoying that they moved away from the environmental things. Okay. Perfect.
Not looking good for you.
No more games.
You are a force to be reckoned with. You were too weak for this fight.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Watch close.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. So we started off well with multiple multi-hit moves, but we haven't gotten quick or AoE like Holy Burst.
Not shaking their confidence. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Would have been nice to have lined up better than it did. I haven't had enough heroism for Eviscerate, so or when we didn't have many card plays left.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Still, win's a win. Yeah, 2 stars seems about right. Okay, so
You don't know. Later.
pretty sure that gets us to max with Venom.
Got messy. Like messy.
What's new, Hunter? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? I'm not gonna sleep well. Pick your target, Hunter. That doesn't sound so bad.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
So I think if we just do a mission. And this will get us the last 2 points we need.
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives. A potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
Uh-huh.
Promised blood is here.
Not lost focus yet.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Not a problem.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help. The light will heal you.
Okay.
Delicious.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Annoyingly.
I've got you. Sure I can't change your mind? Let's do it. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. Bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Carl Faustus is very dead. Okay, as much as I would like to take that guy out, I should probably just do this. Is it only if Venom does it? It is only if Venom does it. Okay. What can I do to get Hunter out of there then?
She will sustain us. It's time.
Hiding in plain sight.
Nice try.
Ready.
Um, yeah. Okay. Well, may as well do that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough move options to get him in a better position for other environmental attacks.
Ouch. Still waiting for them to try something.
Ah.
You were too weak for this fight.
Our pact will not be broken. Weak.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this.
They're still not ready to give up?
Excuse me. Okay.
Is this a good use of our strength?
Not a problem.
Need to restore our strength.
Is that all? At least Hydra Green is iconic. Take this! You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Could I please have some playable cards? Thank you. Actually, it's not even that what I need. That's I need like heal and stuff too. Let's just do this first.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Oh, I don't need to finish them off? Oh. Okay, I was worrying for nothing then. And of course, now that I don't need it, Hangout is available.
Welcome, Hunter. You and me in the suit really getting the hang of working together.
Not sure what happens if I try and do a hangout with someone who's already leveling up. It's probably
Don't get in
fine.
the habit of relaxing like this. Our enemies don't take the day off.
I appreciate the calm between the chaos.
You one of those all things in moderation types?
No, but I am no good to anyone if I run myself ragged.
You're smarter than you look, kid.
Why is the music so tense? This is combat music. Two levels of friendship. Neat.
really starting to get used to this place. Sure, the dorms are cramped, but it's better than the rat-infested sewers I've spent more than a few nights in.
Charming.
At least you do not have to worry about missing your train.
Actually, I always worried about the trains missing me. Hunter, can I ask you something?
That is the only question you do not have to ask me.
Okay, well, how do you do it? How do you balance the pull between light and dark?
I don't. I've been picking all the light options this playthrough.
If you constantly battle your desires, you only wear yourself out. Do your best and learn to forgive yourself.
You make it sound easy.
It is not, but it is worth the work.
I'm not like some of these other heroes. I'm no Captain America. Some days, I don't even think I'm a Spider-Man.
I had not noticed.
Those heroes often do what is right, even if that means letting their greatest foe live.
Do you regret the lives you have taken over the years?
I regret a lot of things, but never the lives I've saved. My point is, I feel a darkness inside that I can't escape. But I can focus that hate and point it toward those who deserve it. Those who would hurt innocent lives.
A moment ago, it sounded like you actually admire Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has caused me more pain and frustration than almost anyone. But he fights to save innocent lives.
I mean, indirectly, and a lot of it is
As
you
much as
blaming
I
him
sometimes want to see him
when it was
suffer.
coincidence.
I know this world needs him.
That is a bit twisted, but noble.
I guess you could say I'm a braided cord. So, thanks to my other, I don't often feel the need for companionship. But you're all right, Hunter.
The feeling is mutual. I'm glad to know you will not eat my brain anytime soon.
Of course not. I had half a lobe yesterday.
Charming. Once again. Okay. Let's go unlock his ability. Alright. What do we have? So, yeah, okay, I don't really care about any of this. Tendril strike on 1 and 3. To assume. Yep. That seemed to work. Okay. So I've crafted a second. I opened all of the coils and only got one legendary ability out of the lot, and it was for Ghost Rider. So
Alright then.
oh, I got myself a second Holy Spark as well. Now what do I put this in for? Try that for a while. Hang on to that, obviously, in case I don't want to actually get rid of it. Right. I need to open some chests and find the outfit things.
Ah, I see.
Okay. So that's most, if not all of them. That's all. Wrong button. There we go. Everyone's in. Oh, no, you're not. You're not. Okay. All right. So that's everybody in their Midnight Suns outfit. So I guess we can do the last mission now. There were probably some like achievements and things I could focus on getting before finishing the game, but I don't particularly want to. Like, I'll do them at some point, but I don't think I'll bother recording any of it or anything. And obviously I need to do a second playthrough anyway, just to get the max darkness. But again, there's no rush on it, and then I'm probably not going to record it, because it would just be all the same stuff all over again. So I guess we're heading for the next, not the next mission, the final mission next time. Until then, good luck.